My name is Master Sergeant Andre Sanchez Romero. I have been in the Air Force for the last 20 years of my life in the Security Forces career field. Um, I've had a very good career. I've had my ups and downs, and one that I want to share an experience was in 2005. In 2005, I wanted to kill myself. I was on patrol. It was a mid shift. I was armed up, and I drove to the most secluded part of the base and removed the weapon out of my holster and was ready to take my own life. I stopped what I was doing, and I sought help. Um, I had the fear driving to the unit and thinking that my career was going to be over. That even though I chose not to take my own life, that my life was going to be altered in more ways than one. And it was a fear. It was something that I didn't know if I was ready to go through. And I don't know. I wasn't ready for the what I thought would be the ridicule. I wasn't ready for being ostracized. I was scared, and ultimately, after seeking the help, after informing my leadership, I was sent to a hospital for 3 days and received care by mental health. It was a difficult time in my life, not only for me but for my family, my wife and my newborn at the time. But what helped us get through this was not so. I'm grateful for the docs that helped me. I'm grateful for the resources that I was provided. But what was so beneficial, and what I remember to this day, was the help that was given to me with my first sergeant and a few other friends that I had. And the thing that they all did was listen. They took the time out of their day, took the time out of their lives to lend me their ear and listen to what I had to say. And they helped me. They helped me by giving me new perspectives. They helped me just by saying things out loud and helping me to find that understanding of how I could overcome these obstacles. And it wasn't a 1 week fix. It wasn't a 1 month. I don't think it was a 1 year fix, but it ultimately helped me be the person who I am today. And what I strive to be, what I want to be, is a good listener, because that's what helped me. Someone listened, and that was by far the most helpful thing that I could have had at that time. And I want others to understand that while we have all these resources and we have all these avenues to seek help, it does no good when we don't know that someone needs it. And the way that in my opinion, how we can help somebody is just by listening to them. By listening, we find out what they need, and if we can't help them, we can find someone who does. And because that's what helped me, and it helped me be a good person. If you met me in my career, you have your thoughts on me, and it's okay. It's. I hope they're positive. I hope they're positive experiences. But when I look back at my career, I've had a lot of ups and downs. But a lot of those ups have always been with good people and people that I've shared good experiences with. We've shared bad experiences. And we've grown together. And all that is possible because I sought help. I am still married to my wife of over 18 wonderful, happy, fulfilling years, and we've been through so much, and we have 3 boys together, and all that is possible because I sought help. And I encourage you. I encourage those who have these thoughts. I encourage those who feel lost, who feel alone, to seek out somebody, and let that be the first step to gaining help. I don't want you to be alone. I don't want you to feel alone. I don't want you to feel lost. I want you to know that you can get help, and I want others to know that they can help just by listening and helping them through these obstacles. Don't have them be alone. That's the best way to help. And I want to also encourage those that are in the clinical social working field, the mental health field. Don't quit, don't stop. I know it's hard. I know it can be difficult, and I know you have your own stressors, what you do on a daily basis when you're on the job and helping others. It means a lot. I'm grateful for those who I've had the opportunity to sit down with and share my experiences, and they're there to listen. And I know it's not just a job. I know I can assume that those who get into that mental health field they're driven by some purpose through their values to want to help others, and in saying that, don't quit, don't lose that drive. You're there for a reason, and continue doing what you're doing to help others, and to help us overcome this, not only the stigma of suicide and the negative feelings towards seeking help, but be there for, continue being there for us, continue being there for your wingmen. My Air Force career has had its ups and downs, like I said, but I don't think I would have had the career that I've had without seeking help that night. That night I think about it almost every other day, and I'm grateful for the experience. I wish I didn't come to that thought, but at the end of the day, I was able to overcome it. But it wasn't just me. It was friends. It was family. It was people who cared, people I didn't know before that, and people who took the time out of their lives to just sit and care. So please continue being a wingman. Please know and understand that seeking help is not the end of a career, and it's not the end of a life. It's take it as the beginning of a new one, and take it as finding out that you are stronger than what you think you are.